Alright, so I'm here working on the R6 2003, and I could not find a fuel pump assembly that fit the 2003 for sale. I can only find the newer models like 2006 and I think like through 9. But basically it's the same housing, but let's see, where is it? Okay. This part right here on the 03, it's blocked off. There's nothing gets through that port. And that on the new one is where the fuel pressure regulator is. Unlike the one on here, where's it at? The one on here goes on the fuel rail. That's the fuel pressure regulator for an 03. This is for the newer style. At least that's what I'm assuming, because when I took this out, it did not have this in there with a little clip on it, and it's blocked off in there. The newer style has this in there, and it's not blocked off. So, another difference between the 2003 and the 2006 and up is this port right here for the return valve. It's like a one-way valve, I'm assuming, that lets fuel in through here but won't let fuel come out. And it has the spot for it, but you have to drill it out. I mean, it's literally got everything, even the little teeth that hold on to this little valve right here, but it's all connected with, like, they never drilled it out and stuff from the factory. So you can take a stepper bit and you can drill that out and undo it had like a little webbing in between the gaps in the teeth, and you can basically repurpose this newer style to fit the older 2003 to 2005 stuff. And what I did for this, because on the newer style that's not blocked off, that is connected to this guy right here. And so what I did was I took some it's gonna sound janky, but I took a ball of aluminum foil, shoved it down in the newer style in there, and then I JB welded on top of it, so it's completely blocked off just like the older style is. And then I added obviously that return valve, and yeah, that's basically it. I was able to just swap in the new one. But I figured that might help somebody, because I searched online for forever for the part number that goes to the 2003 to 2005 and could not find a fuel pump assembly. And normally you probably won't need the whole fuel pump assembly, but this one was so bad. The bike had not run in like 10 years. It had race gas left in it and stuff. So there's the old fuel pump. Sorry about all the freaking metal shavings. There's the old fuel pump. This is the old fuel filter. It is gunked up with just all sorts of nasty shit. I don't think anything would flow through that. But the reason why I got the new sending unit and tried to make the whole unit work was because a bunch of these wires had broke. They were just so brittle that when I undid everything, it just did not want to cooperate. And what I saw online is you can buy this newer style, and as long as your housing, which this housing is fine, you can swap all of the, the fuel pump, I'm guessing this stuff right here is like fuel level sensing and stuff like that. There's a couple sensors on here that are the same, everything's the same, and you can just take the guts out of that one and put it into your old housing. But this old housing was so disgusting. Like, it was gonna be so hard for me to clean it up all the way that I just decided, like, I'm gonna try and make the new style housing work. And for the most part, I think I did. I'll let y'all know for certain in a little while, because when I put it back in the bike, the fuel system was priming. I could hear it priming. It was sending fuel, but for some reason it still didn't start. I sprayed starter fluid in it and it fired up. So I pulled the injectors, blew out all the lines. I'm gonna go get the injectors cleaned out, I got the fuel rail right there, just cleaned it out, cleaned out the hoses, and the fuel pressure regulator I hope is going to be okay, because I really don't want to spend 150 bucks on a new one. But I just sprayed like carb cleaner down in it and used compressed air to clean all this stuff out. And yeah, hopefully it'll work. I'll make an update video whenever I get those injectors back from getting them cleaned. But yeah, just figured that would help somebody.